Hello again, and welcome to another flight in X-Plane 12. In this flight, we are traveling from RAF Northolt in West London to London City Airport, just east of the City of London. Between the time I made this flight and when I recorded it, X-Plane updated to version 12.3.1. I've also had another go at trying to improve the coloring in the video. RAF Northolt was built in 1915 for the Royal Flying Corps and has the longest continuous use of any RAF airfield. Built initially as a training school, during the First World War, the base was used to defend London against Zeppelin raids. During the Second World War, RAF Northolt was home to several Polish fighter squadrons, as well as pilots from Canada, Europe, and New Zealand. Today, RAF Northolt is mainly used for government and private VIP flights. Since making this flight, the seasonal changes in X-Plane have removed all the leaves from the trees. Winter has arrived. The A40 runs for about 260 miles, from central London to southwest Wales. The gas holder was built in 1932 and had become a local landmark. It was demolished in 2019. London Heathrow opened in 1946 and is the largest international airport in the United Kingdom. The Great Western Main Line Railway runs from London Paddington to the southwest of England and to South Wales. The four mounds in the North Aller Fields are built of the rubble of the original Wembley Stadium, which was demolished in 2003. The Target Roundabout is named after the Target pub, which used to operate here. The building still exists, but is now a McDonald's restaurant. The Racecourse estate is built on the former site of Northolt Racecourse. It hosted pony racing between 1929 and 1940. The Chiltern Main Line Railway runs between London Marylebone and Birmingham. The West Coast Main Line runs between London Euston and Glasgow Central in Scotland. The original Wembley Stadium, with its iconic Twin Towers, opened in 1923. It was demolished in 2003 to make way for the current building, which opened in 2007. The Jubilee Line is part of the London Underground. Staples Corner is a major junction linking the A406 with the start of the M1 motorway. The Midland Main Line Railway runs between London St Pancras and Sheffield and Nottingham. The Dudding Hill Line is a freight-only railway loop. London Zoo opened in 1828, making it the oldest scientific zoo in the world. Abbey Road is famous for the recording studios and the Beatles album of the same name. Lord's Cricket Ground is home to the Middlesex County Cricket Club, as well as the England and Wales Cricket Board. It is widely referred to as the home of cricket. The current ground opened in 1814. The fictional detective Sherlock Holmes lived at 221B Baker Street. The BT Tower, also known as the Post Office Tower, was built during the early 1960s. Between 1964 and 1980, at 620 feet, it was the tallest building in the UK. For many years, it was technically an official secret, despite its size. It used to be open to the public and had a revolving restaurant at the top. It is now owned by an American hotel chain. Kensington Palace dates from 1605 and is the official residence of several members of the royal family. Some parts are also open to the public. It's a shame the Royal Albert Hall hasn't been better modelled. Built as Buckingham House in 1703, the palace has undergone several alterations, up until the early 20th century. The palace contains the offices of not only the King and Queen, but also several other members of the royal family. The state rooms are open to the public during the summer. Construction of Westminster Abbey began in 1245, replacing an earlier church dating from 1052. Westminster Hall dates from 1097, and has seen many high-profile trials, such as Sir Thomas More in 1535, Guy Fawkes in 1606, and King Charles I in 1649. It was most recently used for the laying in state of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022. The hall is noted for its medieval hammerbeam roof. The Houses of Parliament contains the two main political chambers in the United Kingdom, namely the House of Commons and the House of Lords. This building, along with Westminster Hall, is collectively known as the Palace of Westminster. Many of London's tall buildings have been given nicknames. St. Paul's Cathedral was built in 1710, following the Great Fire of London in 1666. The Shard is the tallest building in the United Kingdom, standing at 1,016 feet high. HMS Belfast, built in 1939, saw action during the Second World War, and also the Korean War. She was decommissioned in 1963, and is now a floating museum. The Tower of London was built in 1078, following the Norman invasion of 1066. Construction of Canary Wharf, a major financial centre, began in the 1990s, on the site of the former West India Docks. It has some of the tallest business and residential buildings in the UK. The O2 Arena, also known as the Dome, was opened in 1999, as part of the Millennium celebrations. The venue contains various restaurants and bars, bowling, a cinema, and a music club. The actual arena itself seats 20,000 people, the third largest in the UK. The Royal Observatory, in Greenwich Park, is from where the 0° prime meridian is set, and also Greenwich Mean Time. The Cutty Sark is a tea clipper launched in 1869. One of many ships that used to race between China and Britain, carrying tea during the 19th century, the Cutty Sark is one of only two known to survive today. It is now a museum. A red time ball, on top of the Royal Observatory, is lowered every day at 1 p.m. precisely. This was installed in 1833, to help mariners synchronize their clocks. The Thames Flood Barrier opened in 1984. The Exhibition Centre opened in 2000 and has been expanded since then. During the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic, the centre was converted into a temporary 4,000-bed hospital. The sugar refinery opened in 1878. We are now beginning our descent. The Dartford crossing consists of 2 tunnels, carrying traffic northbound, and the QE2 bridge, carrying traffic southbound. London City Airport opened in 1987 and is built on the site of the former Royal Docks. As usual, Orbx have done a brilliant job modeling the airport and the surrounding area. I did try adding the parked aircraft in X-plane settings, but my humble 1080 Ti graphics card couldn't handle it.